Sports Radio 95.7.
Well, the Rays took the lead in the first when Ben Zobrist was facing Guillermo Moscoso. 2-1. And the delivery, Moscoso rocks and throws. And here's a deep drive into right. DeJesus back looking up, and he is going to watch it fly up on the ledge above the out-of-town scoreboard. And a home run for Ben Zobrist. His 12th this year, and that quickly 1-0 Tampa Bay. In the bottom of the second, though, the A's would quickly take the lead. A leadoff single to Jackson, and after 2 outs, it was Pennington against the Rays starter Hellickson. Shopik sets up inside, and the move to the plate. Swung on, drilled to right, deep. Matt Joyce is back. He's at the track. He's to the wall. He's going to watch it fly. A 2-run home run to dead right field by Cliff Pennington. And that quickly, the Athletics have taken a 2-1 lead. Cliff Pennington, a towering drive about 40 feet fair into right field. That's his 5th home run. And he's tied his career high with a 9-game hitting streak. 2-1 A's in the bottom of the second. Then the Rays would quickly tie it up in the third. A leadoff single by Sean Rodriguez. Now the leadoff hitter was up, Desmond Jennings.
Runner goes, 1-0 pitch ripped to left field. It's deep. Back on it is Matsui, tore the wall, and it's off the wall to 367 sign. Rodriguez is around third. The relay home by Pennington is off mark. And safe with the tying run is Rodriguez on a double by Desmond Jennings. Jennings continues to impress coming up from the minor leagues. That's his 5th hit in his 8th at-bat, his 3rd double, and a 2nd RBI. And immediately the Rays come back and tie the game on Oakland 2-2.
It would say tied because Moscoso avoided further trouble. Eventually, the Rays loaded the bases in that 3rd inning, and Upton bounced into a force play ending the inning. The Rays would take the lead, though, in the 5th, as in that frame, it was a leadoff double by Damon. He went to 3rd on a fly ball. There was a walk to Longoria. The Rays had 2 runners on base for Matt Joyce. The 0-1 delivery now. Longoria leads from 1st, Damon from 3rd. Here's the pitch, and it's swung on, hit up the middle, back a second, speared. Pennington flips to 2nd for 1, the relay to 1st, and it's going to wind up in the dugout. Damon has scored, and Joyce winds up at 2nd base, and the Rays take a 3-2 lead. Trying to turn an impossible double play. The throw by Jemile Weeks not close to Connor Jackson. So now the Rays looking to add on to their lead. It was B.J. Upton next. With 2 out, the 1-2 pitch is drilled to center. Coco back. He's to the track, at the wall, leaping at the wall, and it's off the wall. It's in play. Bounces back, and here's Upton around 2nd. The run is scored, and Upton winds up at 3rd with a booming stand-up triple, and the Rays have taken a 4-2 lead. Man, that ball was hit right on the screws. They would make it 5-2 as the last batter faced tonight by Moscoso was Shopik, leading off in the 6th. The 1-1 delivery, Moscoso to Shopik, drilled to left. If it's fair, it's gone. Into the corner it goes, and it is way out of here. And a leadoff home run in the 6th inning by Shopik, and it's 5-2 Tampa Bay. Way back in the lower deck. About 20 feet fair in the left field corner. That's his 6th on a 1-1 pitch. That's the last pitch thrown by Guillermo Moscoso. Michael Wirtz summoned from the bullpen. 5-2 Tampa Bay. The last pitch thrown by Hellickson was in the 6th inning when David DeJesus led off with a double. At this point, Gomes came out of the bullpen. DeJesus went to 3rd on Jackson's ground ball, and DeJesus would score on a sac fly by Sizemore. So the A's were down 5-3 as the game went to the bottom of the 7th inning. J.P. Howell was pitching here for the Rays. A 1-out single by Matsui, a walk to Willingham. Lefty against lefty, David DeJesus up.
Willingham at first. You have to say his speed right now is average at best. Matsui at 2nd base, slightly above average. The 1-0 swung on, pulled into right field, a base hit. Racing for it is Joyce in the corner. Matsui is home. Up to 3rd base is Willingham. Matsui is home, and DeJesus is at 1st base as he dove back in as the throw by Joyce came in that direction, and we got a 1-run game. An RBI single from DeJesus his 26th RBI of the year. It's a 5-4 game.
Exit Howell enter Joel Peralta to face the next batter, Connor Jackson.
A 1-2 pitch to high leg kick. Breaking ball belted a long way left center field. That ball carrying out there is Upton. He can't get it. It short hops the wall. Willingham is home. Here comes De Jesus. Here comes the relay. The slide. He's in safely. And the A's are back in front. Kojak delivers with a rocket to deep left center field. On a 1-2 pitch against Joel Peralta. It's a 2-run double for Jackson. And more importantly, it's a 3-run inning for the A's. And they are in front 6-5.
The A's with a bullpen getting a lot of action today after Moscoso went 5+, Wirtz inning and a third, Fuentes 2/3, and then Grant Balfour was looking for a 1-2-3 top of the 8th. Now the pitch. Ring him up, fastball at the knees, strike 3 called. And Balfour with a 1-2-3 top of the 8th inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th, and it's still 6-5 A's. Cesar Ramos pitching for the Rays in the bottom of the 8th. A leadoff walk to Pennington, and after Weeks popped out, next up was Coco Crisp. 2-0 to Crisp. Now the pitch, and Coco hits a drive, well hit to left field. Jennings is going back on it, nearing the track, at the track, to the wall, and he can't hold on to it. Now the ball is landing on the warning track, and around third is Pennington. Here's a throw to the plate, and the slide. He gets his hand on the plate with the A's 7th run. Stopping at second is Crisp, and the Athletics take a 7-5 lead. Jennings racing toward the wall in deep left center field, got his glove on the ball, couldn't corral it. It rolled on the track, and then Pennington coming around to score and beating the tag by Chirinos with his hand on the plate. And that ball was dropped by Desmond Jennings. That was a long run, but I think he would say that was the ball he should have caught. It was ruled a 2-base hit, the RBI for Chris. The A's had a 7-5 lead. Going to the 9th, Bailey got the first 2 outs quickly, but then allowed a double down the right field line by Ben Zobrist. Then he walked Longoria was at first as the potential tying run. Now a long battle ensued between Bailey and Matt Joyce with the game on the line. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on, 9th inning. A 2-run lead for the Athletics. Bailey has the sign. And once again, the 2-2 is on the way, and it's a check swing. He goes, and the ball game is over. Matt Joyce couldn't hold up on a pitch that ran toward the outside corner. Another tough save for Andrew Bailey. The Rays get 2 runners on base. They leave them both, and the A's take the first game of the series by the final of 7-5.